update. And for everybody watching the replay, please consider subscribing and always give a thumbs up and help the algorithm push us. But we're getting right into the topic today. Usually I tell everybody we say hello, how are you? If you want to get to the topic, go to the 10-minute mark. But not today. We're getting right to it. We're just waiting for some notifications to go out. And then Mr. Ethan and I want to share a friend with you, Miss CJ Blaze. She's the first one in here. We knew that. Come say hi to Miss CJ. I told everybody that we were going live in about an hour. There's Miss Shannon. We'll get a couple in here. Now, CJ, you can't guess because you know. When we get some people in here, we're going to have them guess real quick because we only have 10 minutes. We're in Taco Bell, and the nice manager gave us some time and turned the music off so we wouldn't get a copyright strike so we could go live. Hey, Ethan, CJ said. We don't have much time, so I'm going to go ahead and share our surprise. Y'all ready for the surprise? Do y'all want to know who the surprise guest is? Come on. Can we have a drum roll, a drum roll, a drum roll? Come on. Who is that? Rip Curl Readiness.
Right.
I'm in his house.
I finally get to meet somebody.
Yes. I'm
I
gonna
think
sit over a
that's
little
awesome.
bit. Yes.
One of my favorite people too. I
One of
love
my favorite
little
people.
Southern ladies there.
Oh.
And Ethan, who's growing up like a weed. I can't believe it.
No, he couldn't believe
I just wish it was sunnier here for him. It's a little bit cold.
Listen, we have been in rain, torrential downpours for 2 days, so this is great. This is absolutely great.
Tomorrow
Who is
it'll warm
that?
up.
Hey, Dave, how are you? Yeah, it'll warm up when we're gone. We're going to try to get across the California border somewhere tonight, but yes, Rip's been my buddy for a long time, even when I thought he was scolding me, trying to teach me right when we were doing things on YouTube we shouldn't have been doing, and I bailed out.
Yeah. None of us are perfect. That's for sure.
Oh, CJ dropped your link.
Thank you, CJ.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Share it out. Drop the link. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Dave. Can you see that screen?
Yep, I can see her.
Now, here's my question. Mr. Rip Curl Readiness, I noticed you haven't done a live in 2 years.
I haven't done a live in a while. Yeah.
So we need to get the gang going again.
I will be doing that. Well, some people know from some of my videos, I've got some little life challenges happening and moving and getting resettled again. So once I get resettled, I'm going to make a little spot that I can do lives and videos and all kinds of things again like I used to.
Well, I'm so far behind not having my channel. I didn't know all that.
Yeah,
We'll end this live. I gotta catch up.
I've even got things recorded. Like I'll stop and record something as I'm packing my stuff. I'll find something that I want to share with all of you guys, and I'll record it, and then I just have them all stacked up. So one of these days, you guys are going to see just a flood of stuff come through.
Yay!
But trying to get to right now, focused on everything moved and settled back in because it's getting hot.
Shannon said hello, Rick Curl, and she asked you how Mark's doing.
Doing pretty good as far as I know. You don't talk to him all the time, but I usually watch his shows and whatnot. And I'm there modding. Oh, and there's
Alish! Yay!
Another one of my favorite gals.
I don't know if I told you, Alish. Did you know that I was going live with Rick Curl? Did I tell you or not? I don't know if I told you. This phone just...
The way those things disappear like that, huh?
Yeah. And it doesn't scroll. But this gets behind when I try to watch it. On this phone, the delay is unbelievable.
I got to tell you how excited I was, too, because... and I've been loving the videos you've been doing, too.
Well, thank you.
I really have, because
Thank
I think we need
you.
to get back more to not only sharing our faith, but also talking about things in a way that isn't like always doom and gloom.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and
Being a little sarcastic and
yeah, spicy.
yeah, a little spicy.
That's the way you like to do it, spicy.
Well, I don't do it on purpose. It just comes from within. It just comes from within. I just
Well, and I told myself once I get settled and whatnot like that, I
uh-huh.
told my son too, because he might do some traveling with me. I said,
Oh,
I asked him, I said, dude, would you like to be interested in maybe going and seeing some of our friends and whatnot that I've made on YouTube and whatnot? And he says, yeah, we could do that. Because, there's some of the
great.
gatherings that they have and things
Oh, there
like that.
are? I didn't know about that. Did y'all know about gatherings for YouTubers? Well, is it for big YouTubers or little YouTubers?
Well, it's, the preparedness type things, like Vision
Oh,
Preparedness does one where
oh, okay.
he has people over and they teach classes and all that kind of stuff and just hang out and really get to know
You
each other.
teach though. You teach in such a way that it's not scary. It's not doom and gloom. It's just how to prepare. I mean, and
Yeah.
you've got such a tone in your voice that oh, Alicia, she'd love to be able to do that.
When I first saw your video, it's like you hypnotized me. I was just glued to the
Ethan
screen.
said, when I first saw your video, it's like you hypnotized me. I was just glued to the screen.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Oh,
Wait till
yeah.
you guys see though. So for a short while, I'm going to be back at my mom's house for a little while so I can keep an eye on her.
Uh-huh.
And she
Let's
has,
center you a little bit. They see me all the
she
time.
is a tough, ornery Hawaiian for sure. And they're going to be dragging me to Hawaii on Thanksgiving. I think.
Cool.
So
I've been to the airport in Hawaii.
not really dragging me though. I want to see family
Yeah.
again. It's been so long, but my brother lives over there with my whole other half of the family. So we're
Oh.
going to go over there and see them and visit, and then from there I should be settled hopefully by then, and then I'm going to start seeing who I can see and driving to go see them and that kind of stuff, and planning on maybe towing my trailer and stuff, and visiting and staying in my trailer with a few people and whatnot. It's kind of
Cool.
what I
We'll
want to
take you
do.
to the farm.
I would love that.
CJ said that you are full of knowledge and love
Oh, well, thank you.
And
Yep.
ammo.
and ammo. Ethan said
It's
and
funny you
ammo.
say that because I was just going through it and moving it today, and I have enough.
Oh my
Let's put it
gosh.
that way.
I got so tickled when it was around Christmas time and you just had stacks of ammo. You'd caught it on sale or something, and I just loved it. Just loved it.
Yeah, well, it's like anything else. If you that's the thing I don't understand is the whole panic buying stuff and all,
Yeah.
because there's always going to be things going on. So the
Right.
way I look at it is if you take, but I'm kind of weird too. So, but if you take
Yes.
$5 every week,
Got a heart of gold. He's not
and
weird.
then you can really end up filling up a bin pretty close. I think I did videos like that for a while where it was $5 a week and see how fast we can fill up a bin of stuff.
Mhm.
And did the same thing with ammo, just saying every pay period, just buy a box.
And Rip taught me on a video how to do an air conditioner for the cabins at the farm. So absolutely.
Off-grid air conditioner. That's one of my
Yes,
favorite
y'all
ones.
need to go watch that.
So simple to make. So simple to
Yep.
make.
I've
And
got
they work so good. I even used them when we were doing building houses and whatnot, because for a period of time you don't have the air conditioner hooked
Yeah.
up, and it gets hot in those houses.
come around over here so you
And
can say
man,
goodbye.
you can put a couple of those in each corner of the house with some
Mhm.
ice in them and plug those fans in,
Come behind me,
and
between
they
me and Rip.
will cool it off. And the fact that they're battery powered,
Stand
you
up.
can do it without power too.
Well, listen, y'all. They have customers, and they gave us 10 minutes to go live. We'll go around on the other side of Rip Curl so you can say goodbye. And they're going to turn the music on, and we'll get us a
buddy.
copyright. And there's Mr. Ethan. He was thrilled to death. as I was to meet our buddy. Isn't this awesome? And yes, he is as wonderful in real life as he is on the screen. So anyway, we need to go so they can turn their music on because they have other guests now, and we don't want to be disruptive. But I hope y'all were surprised and excited as I was to know that he could meet with us. And y'all have a great evening. And I've got some videos to put up for you, and we'll do some more drive times because we just went south. We've got all of the east to drive through from the west.
I have a surprise that I'm going to be giving them, and then in another video when they go live, maybe they can share some things with you.
Yes, we will do that. I love surprises. All right, we love y'all. Remember, don't be scared, just be prepared. Prepare that heart with Jesus first.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
God bless y'all.